Hello viewers, welcome to Joy's Kitchen. I hope you are doing good. Today I'm going to show you a bird curry, which is actually koel. Everybody know koel egg, which is a very tiny egg, and I'm going to cook today koel bird, the main bird, and it's so yummy to eat. I know they are so pretty. Vegetarian people are going to hate me, but trust me, if you can cook this dish properly, it's so good. And I call it Koel Kosha. Kosha means like a very thick kind of gravy curry, and it's so yummy with plain boiled rice or any kind of chapati or bread. I'm gonna cook it with potatoes, and I'm gonna show you step by step how I'm gonna cook it. So in a large pan, I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. Mustard oil is very necessary because that gives the whole dish a very smoky kind of flavor. And I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. You can cook the whole dish in a pure plain whole dish with mustard oil, but I'm just mixing them together not to make them too strong. So it's up to you. So I added 2 tablespoons of mustard oil and 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. But if you are adding just mustard oil, just add 3 tablespoons of mustard oil, that's it. And I'm adding 3 medium-sized finely chopped onion because I'm cooking 4 birds, which is actually, that's how you have to buy it, because it comes like 4 birds in one box. But if you are cooking more, add more onions. Like if you are cooking 8 birds, 2 packet, so add 6 onions. That's it, that's the measurement. So I'm gonna fry the onion till they are lightly golden brown. So my onions are lightly golden brown now because I'm cooking them nearly 3 minutes now, you can see. So I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ginger paste and 2 teaspoons of garlic paste here. It's just like the same amount. 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste. And I'm gonna fry them with the onion for another 2 to 3 minutes till the raw flavor gonna go. This bird is so good for your body because this is a very healthy bird. I'm adding little bit of water because I don't want to burn them. Usually when you add ginger and garlic, they usually burn very quickly, so that's why I'm adding a little bit of water, and to make my onion a little bit more softer, that's why. So I'm gonna cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes, just like that. So as I was saying, like, this bird is so good, and Koel Kosha is quite famous in our country. So my onions are done now. You can even cook koel egg just like that. And now I'm gonna add around 1.5 teaspoons of turmeric powder. So all the spices now. I didn't show you the ingredients separately because I think it's quite easy for me, and I'm making 3 videos today, so I have to be a little bit quick. Otherwise I'm gonna be like. And 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. It depends how much spice you want, because this bird needs to be a little bit spicy. But if you want less spice, you can add less chili. But I like a little bit spicy, my bird. So 2 teaspoons of red chili powder. And if you add a little bit more spice in this bird, trust me, it is so good. So 2 teaspoons of roasted cumin powder. So roasted cumin powder I added. So these are the dry spice I added. And now I'm gonna add some whole spices like 2 to 3 bay leaves, 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 to 3 cloves, and 2 to 3 cardamom. So just basic garam masala or whole spice: bay leaf, cinnamon, cardamom, clove. And now I'm gonna fry this onion with the spices for another 2 to 3 minutes till the oil comes up. And at the same time, if you think like you need to add a little bit of boiling water, you can, because now I added all those dry spice, so they can burn. And I added at least 5 to 6 green chilies here, you can see, because I'm as I said, I love my bird a little bit spicy. But if you like less spicy, just skip the green chili part. But trust me, if you add a little bit of green chili here, oh my god, that smell is so good with your bird. So I'm gonna suggest you follow my recipe and do it like that. You're not gonna feel guilty. And I'm frying this onion nearly 2.5 minutes now. So you can see it's quite done. I can see the oil. And now I'm gonna add these birds now. You can see here is 4 birds. Oh, they are so cute. I know I'm saying cute, and at the same time I'm preparing them to send them in my tummy. That's really rude, but what to say. I'm not vegetarian, so I don't feel very guilty about it, because they are so yummy end of the day, and I'm gonna be so satisfied when I'm gonna eat it. So I think that's the happiness. So I'm gonna cook or fry these birds with these spices and onions for 3 to 4 minutes, just like that, because this is the main part. As I said before, this is the part we call koshano. I have to do this koshano thing a little bit more, because this bird have, any kind of bird like pigeon or koel, they have like or game, they have a smell, so I have to cook them. And I added 3 medium-sized potato cube. I added 3 potato here and I cubed them. So I'm gonna fry these potatoes also with this bird for another 5 to 6 minutes, just like that. Still, I didn't add any water. I'm just dry frying them. As I said, I don't like the gamey flavor of the bird, so that's why I'm cooking them a bit longer with the spices. So it's already, I can smell it. It's so good. And then I'm gonna add actually around 1 cup of water, boiling water, and I'm gonna cover it and cook it for at least 6 to 7 minutes, just like that, because these bird cook so quickly. They cook less than like the chicken time. So I was cooking them for 6 minutes. As I said, I covered the pan and I cooked them for 6 minutes. Now I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons of milk. This is just plain normal milk, what we drink every morning. So I added like 2 tablespoons of milk here. You're gonna think like what she is doing, but trust me, this is the best part of this cooking, and the end curry gonna be so yummy. And there is another ingredient I'm gonna add, which is the tamarind water. I actually soak like 2 tablespoons of tamarind in a hot water, and that's the water I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna for 2 tablespoons of milk, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of tamarind water, thick tamarind water. So I'm gonna show you now. So that's the tamarind water. I soaked it for like 10 minutes in this cup with hot water, and I'm gonna add around 2 tablespoons of tamarind water here. So that's the measurement. If you are adding 3 tablespoons of milk, 3 tablespoons of tamarind water, that's gonna give a really nice kind of creaminess, sourness. And you can add yogurt, but trust me, yogurt not gonna give you this beautiful taste. So I'm telling you, if you follow this recipe, you're gonna love it. Any kind of bird when you are cooking, or duck, if you add a little bit of milk and tamarind water together, they give you a different kind of flavor, and it's so good. So now my job is done, and now I'm gonna cover it. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more water because I want a little bit more gravy, and I have to boil my potatoes as well. So I'm gonna add maybe another half cup of boiling water, and I'm gonna cover it and cook it for another at least 8 to 10 minutes, just like that, 8 to 10 minutes. So here you go, guys. After around 10 minutes of cooking, that's how my koel looks like. And trust me, as I said to you before, koel is one of the delicious bird you ever ate. So good if you can cook properly. So I hope you're gonna cook this dish and you're gonna enjoy it with plain boiled rice or pilau or bread or chapati. And don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and follow my recipes and share my recipes with your friends, family and neighbors. And trust me, you should cook this bird, and you're gonna love it. That's it. It's so good and so yummy. So bye bye. Ta-da!